With season 4 wiping and a lot of things changing for, well, the DMZ, a lot of the good barters now are locked behind you killing the bosses, and a lot of people got upset with this. And if you're one of those people, well, guess what? This video is perfect for you, because today I'm going to show you how to kill every single one of the 9 bosses that you need to kill solo. I'm going to do it all solo. I'm going to show you the tricks, the cheesy ways. I'm going to show you it all, guys, and break it down for you. And like always, we've got to start somewhere, and where that is going to be the Chemist. Chemist is up first, you guys. Really quickly, while we load in, if you guys do enjoy the video, hey, remember to subscribe to the channel. It's free for you guys. It does mean the world to me. Also, all this footage is taken from my live stream on twitch.tv/Geekseh. I stream 4 days a week on there, usually in the mornings at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So come by, say hello, and yeah, let's get going with the video. He is 100% spawn rate on Al Mazrah. He always is in the radiation circle somewhere on the map. And to be honest, the way I do it is I just brute force my way through it. It's not always the most pleasant. It's not always the best way. Definitely, actually, I would say not the best way. I'll show you another way in a second. But for me, I just like going in there, and you know, when I play, like, say a game like Diablo or something, I'm the warrior, right? Because I just want to go in there and crush things. And that's exactly what I do to get the Chemist. I just go in there, get a couple of self revives on me, make sure I have those ready, and I just brute force my way into it. But to be honest, this does work, definitely. But if you want to take him out the easiest way possible, 100% it's going to be the sniper rifle. The sniper rifle is so much easier because you don't need to get anything from him for you to complete this, right? All you have to do, you have to remember, all you have to do is kill these bosses. You don't have to pick up his gun. You don't have to pick up what he drops. You just have to kill him. So a way that we've done it many times is you just want to try to get some elevation. So you do have to pick and choose where you're going to do this, definitely where he does spawn, but you can just pick and choose, and guess what? You can just snipe him, and yeah, then you're done that way too. Okay, that was a really nice shot. Can we just see it in slow motion really quick? The other thing I didn't mention, and I did it in this video, but when you're sniping the Chemist, you don't even have to go into the radiation. That's what's so important about getting elevation, is you want to make sure that you're outside of the circle, high up, and you can just like be a little eagle and be sniping at him. Now that we've taken care of the Chemist though, it's onwards and upwards to the attack helicopter. Of course, you can brute force the attack helicopter also, like I did with the Chemist. You can brute force him if you want, just keep shooting him when he's in the sky. And the other easier way is get a Joker or something, right? But the easiest, absolutely easiest way that you can kill the attack helicopter is going to a SAM site, which are these rocket looking icons on the map here. You want to take over one of these that is near the attack helicopter. And all you have to do is, once you take over this, you just have to shoot at him so he comes towards you, or if he's right underneath it already, he's dead. Definitely these SAM sites are 100% the easiest way. You know, because he does show up on the map, a lot of times you can just find a SAM site near him, and then every time you shoot at him, guys, it baits him. It'll always bait him. So if you attack him, he'll always come towards you. This is by far the easiest way. Okay, we have 2 bosses down. The next one up is going to be the Bombmaker on Ashika Island. And there is such a good way to cheese this boss, you guys. So what you're going to need is definitely snapshot grenades and some drill charges. Now, you don't always need these things, but it does help you. So what you're going to be doing is going up to this like mountain area right here. And this level is exactly where the Bombmaker is. Him and his goons are right here in this room area. Now you can use the snapshot grenades to see where they are through the building, and then throw drill charges at them, or you can do what I did, and that's just shoot through the windows and hope you get pretty lucky, and most of the time you do. You can just shoot in there, and guess what? Again, you don't need to pick up anything from this boss. So all you have to do is make sure that you kill him, and you will know if you kill him because the yellow circle will then disappear, and all it'll show is that the weapons case is on the ground, and you're done. It's cheesy, I know, you guys, it's very cheesy, but it works. Speaking of cheese, we are going to be cheesing the next boss. We have finished 3. Next up is Pyro, and it's very important that he spawns at the post office. It's right here on the map. As you can see, there's a big yellow circle around it, but we need to make sure if we're going to cheese this boss, he has to spawn here. Of course, I'm going to show you why. We're going to jump on these boxes here on this truck, and you're just going to follow the way I'm going up to the roof here. It's not dangerous or anything. There's not many guys outside of here, but what you want to do is go to the left. You want to jump up to this wooden ledge, and in these 2 windows is where he'll be. See him poking out there? He was right there. So now all you have to do is just shoot at him from weird different angles through these 2 windows. Listen, I know it's super cheesy, and yes, it doesn't feel good about doing this. You don't feel good about doing this. You don't get his broadside. You don't get the weapons case. But here's the thing. I'm just showing you how to unlock that barter. You know, I'm showing you the easiest way to cheese these guys, and this is by far the cheesiest way to do it. So as you can see, I just hit him and he's dead. And again, you'll know he's dead because that yellow circle goes away, and now on to the next boss, right? Now that we have 4 down, we are going to go to the next boss, which is the sniper. A lot of people are worried about doing him solo, but I'm going to show you such a simple way. So what you want to do is you want to prep before you go into Koschei Island or Koschei Complex, and the way to do that is buying bomb drones. You want to get at least 3 to 4 bomb drones, I would say, in your inventory. It's actually nice now that you can bring money in, so you don't have to worry about finding where they are, which buy station, then also finding the money to get it. Now you can just go in with, like, say, you know, $25,000, try to go hit a bunch of buy stations until you find the one that's selling bomb drones, buy a bunch of them, and then go into Koschei Complex. I'm not going to be showing you the route to take. If you don't know the route yet, I do have a video. Here's what the thumbnail looks like. I will put it in the description down below, but I'm not going to go too in depth. What I'm going to be saying is, hey, once you get to the rhino, that's your first boss you have to kill before you get to the sniper. Your bomb drone, again, is going to be your best friend here. Bomb drones pretty much one tap every boss, so that's something you should know right away. So we're going to tap the rhino with the bomb drone. Then we're just moving upstairs, and the same thing when you find the sniper. The sniper, when you see him, you're gonna use the bomb drone on him. If you want, you can grab the key, you can go in, grab the weapons case, go loot all those juicy orange chests and whatnot. But again, you just have to kill the boss. That's all there is to it, right? Is you don't have to grab anything from him, you just have to kill him. So bomb drones are just your bread and butter for this combo. We're over halfway through, and the next boss we're going to be talking about is the Juggernaut. This guy used to actually have the weapons case on him, so it was really easy to find him on Al Mazrah, but he hasn't had it for a long time. You just have to really come across him. So you can either do an intel contract if you want and find him that way, or you can do it the way that I did, and that's just grab a helicopter and fly pretty low everywhere until you get a notification that he's around, get DDoS by him, and go at him. Now, this isn't the most smart way to do it. I will definitely admit that, because there's so many SAM sites and people with jokers now, but it's just the way I did it. And then all you're gonna do is, again, use that bomb drone. We're gonna make sure we want to have a bomb drone on us. Once we spot him, we just get to cover, put that bomb drone out, and kill him. You would think because he's called the Juggernaut, he has like crazy armor and all this other stuff, but no, it's just one bomb drone and he's dead. The trickiest boss to find is definitely going to be the Scavenger, and that's number 7 on our list. He isn't hard to beat. That's not it. It's just hard to find him. So what I would do is I would do intel contracts. Now, you have to remember, every time you do an intel contract, it shows you the closest boss to you. And on this one, I did get lucky, and I will say that when you do find the Scavenger doing an intel contract, make sure you rush to him right away, because if you don't, he moves around the map really fast, and he will leave that area faster than you think. So right when you know his position, you get there as soon as possible. If you do miss him, try to remember the area, because more than likely there are dead players there, and as long as you go find their backpacks and then you get their the calling card from him, it'll show you the next area they're at. But yeah, all you have to do is kill the scavenger. You're able to get that juicy scavenger backpack from him, hopefully a gold skull. And I don't know what it is. He is definitely one of the harder bosses to find, I would say, but it's definitely doable. And remember, you're going to have to kill him 9 more times to get the secure backpack, so you're just going to have to do this over and over again. We do have 2 bosses left, but I am going to put them in one section because they're both in building 21, and this is probably, I would say, probably one of the bosses you're having issue with the most, right? It's because it's in building 21. No one really likes this map. I know a few people do that like PvP, but in general, I would say like it's not anyone's real favorite map, right? And if it is your favorite map, you're kind of a weirdo. I'm just gonna throw it out there. But let's start with Wheelson. So with him, if you can, grab a DDoS, grab some thermite. This will make it so much easier. And what I do is I just spawn, and right away I go up the stairs to the 3rd floor and wait till that place is open. I don't go anywhere else. If people want to fight, they can go ahead and fight. I just hide in this corner, and all I'm doing, my goal is to get into this into this area right when the doors open up. You can be friendly. You can let people know, hey, what's up? You know, I can hear you. I'm just letting you know I'm here for Wheelson, and I don't want any problems. And it sometimes does work, actually. So when the door does open, though, what you want to do is you want to go straight up and just find Wheelson, just rush him, throw the DDoS. That'll make it so he can't move. He's done. Throw 2 thermite at him, and then just pump him full of lead too. It's over. It's done. And again, like I've said a million times in this video, I'm sorry, but you need to hear it. It doesn't matter if you die. It doesn't matter if you die. As long as you killed the Wheelson, perfect. Now, Velikan, on the other hand, is a little more difficult here. He's a son of a bitch because he spawns in at 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in building 21. So I did this solo also, but I will be honest with you. I did talk to everyone and told them why I was there, and I just try to make friends. Even though you can't assimilate with people, I do still talk to them. I was still being like, hey, all I'm doing is I just want to kill Velikan, and then you guys can do what you want. Thankfully, a lot of people are still trying to find a lot of those like those medical supplies that you can find in building 21. So I was really I was successful on my 3rd run on killing Velikan. Something also to remember is that the building 21 cards don't leave your key section, right? So you only need to find one, and you can keep going in over and over again, but it is still only on the weekends, which is really dumb. Like, we need to fix that. Let's have building 21 open always. I don't see why we don't, and especially because now there's things that are road blocking us. It just doesn't make sense. But Velikan is definitely going to be the hardest boss you're going to be trying to fight here. You are probably, as a solo, if you're solo, you definitely have to probably make friends, and you have to remember that he can spawn on the 1st floor or the 2nd floor, so you just have to, you know, hope that your luck is there, right? So now that we have killed all 9 bosses, you have those basic barters unlocked. You have the stealth vest, the comms vest, things like that done. And of course, there's more stuff hidden behind some of them. So like the scavenger, right? If you kill him once, you get the scavenger bag, but you have to kill him 9 more times, and then you get the secure bag. But again, I'm showing you the easiest way to do it. So you just got to kill some of these guys over and over again. Some of them you have to cheese. Some of them are like Velikan, and you just are like, I'm not doing that again. But yeah, it's pretty simple. I hope I broke it down for you guys in the easiest way possible, because that's how I always want to do it. And if I did, hey, think about subscribing to the channel. It's free for you guys. It does mean the world to me. I try to put out some guides for you guys to make things just super easy and easy for you guys to follow along with. So I hope I was successful in doing that. Also, all this footage came from me doing it live on twitch.tv/Geekseh. I hope you come by and hang out. You know, we have an amazing community. I always say one of the best on Twitch. So, you know, hit the follow button, not only on YouTube, but on Twitch also. And hopefully I'll just see you at the next video, eh?